Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards.
Alright, let's go. Is that you, Josh? So, what are you doing?
So, square. Square push button up, doesn't it? So triangle. Triangle. Oh, it's not on this one, is it?
Alright.
Plug that one over there for a bit.
Yeah, no, it's plugged in, it's alright. Right. Yeah. That's how she rolls.
Frank, what's the best way to attack on this second shot, opening hole?
Less confusion, Rich. Just look at the flag. This is a fairly flat piece of fairway we're heading off and to a green that's very generous.
What's the elevation? 3 feet up.
This one looks like it might have a postage stamp on it. Airmail City.
Yeah, lick it.
Yeah, I'm excellent holding back.
Boy, Frank, what happened there?
Just in between, Rich. You know, you don't want to come up short. There's no way, you know, you're going to try and be in that situation, but a little too much club and probably a little too anxious too. Top position.
Swinging, which gives it more power, and I overhit that, so don't do that.
Yeah, okay, so how do I... Oh, I don't want to putter, obviously. How do I go forward and have a look? Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then move with the D-pad.
Yeah, okay, so then back. So now if I just get a hold of it.
Get a hold of it, then that X while you turn your directional thing.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Oops.
Rather nice shot, I'd say.
Yeah.
Playing this ball for still not
Works
on
better
the
than
green
I
after
thought.
that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Third shot, looking for a good one.
Me again, right.
I'm over the sand.
So which way is it all running?
I can't believe they've been target.
Well, that was crap.
It just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
He'll need to be strong with this.
So
How about that shot?
Pretty
From
close.
that lie to get it that close, tremendous effort.
So what am I doing? Oh, I was trying to just use my putter.
Change it to a putter. Change the putter.
Yeah, right, there we go. What's the point of that view? That was rubbish.
That one is in the bunker.
Ah, that was shit.
All right, so greenside bunker. What's he looking to do with this shot, Frank?
Well, really
just
you have
for
to look at
cover.
the amount of green you got to play with. You don't have to try and fly the ball right by the flag. Allow it to run. Plus, if you can get it to run
Yeah,
like
that's
a
what I
putt,
mean, right?
you never know. It might just go in.
That was terrible.
You don't want to let this one get away. This
That
is
you?
about
Yeah,
concentration and focus at this point. Routine stuff for Rory. That's a par.
Yeah, alright. Look at the violent angle on that.
The best start, 2 over par. Frank, it's always
terrible.
nice to begin a round with a little variety. We had a relatively short par 4 opening hole and now a par 3 to
We'll be
back it
alright.
up.
We'll get
You
better.
can see why short iron play is going to be paramount today, Rich. Short iron into the first hole and a chance here to hit another short iron into a short par 3. So you can get off to a very fast start.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
They're sitting there going, it may not land on the green, and here's some of the crowd go, get in the hole!
Excellent shot to within 10 feet. It's 180 yards now to the flagstick.
Right, tries the wind blowing.
Frank, it's always nice to play good golf, but it's just as special to be somewhere where you realize how fortunate we all are to be able to enjoy God's green earth. And this is just an amazing spot.
I know our game's seasonal, Rich, but amazingly, this whole area is completely under snow in the winter. And then, you know, once the sun
Problem is,
comes
though, I
out,
can't
snow
putt,
starts
right?
to thaw out. You're left with this beautiful golf course, just in amongst nature. And you can still be competitive with it. So you can be sort of smelling the roses, as we would say, and still testing your own talents.
Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
So who's going next?
Just knocking in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it's
What
going
do
to
you
hurt the
mean?
course.
Golf is not about perfect.
Go, you have to
That is,
first.
that
the
is
job
literally
right
what it's about. So the most I've ever had watch,
Just to tap in to
It's
finish
2.
the hole.
and the night that I got to 2, she'd just gone to bed, and I was like, damn it, because then one of the boys was playing up, so then I had to go to bed as well.
Rolls in the
Shut
par
it down
putt,
and go to
stays
bed. I
at
was like, I was going to get
+2.
3.
Some people are shitloads of people.
Oh, thousands, man.
So par 4 to open, then a par 3, and now
Yeah, like I
Frank,
just
you're
stream
at the
this on
third,
YouTube,
a
but you
par
can stream it
5
on
at
Twitch and just have
528
heaps of people
yards.
watching it.
And you get to see everything very early on in the round.
If you bring up
Dog leg
YouTube
left
right
first
now,
hole,
it'll be
par
streaming.
3 second, and now a long dog leg right par 5. With a good tee shot, though, you can definitely reach this hole in 2.
So yeah, right there. It won't come up on that because it's your PlayStation So on PlayStation, like with your PlayStation, you can watch people play. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Yeah. There you go. Your turn.
There's a bit of a delay there.
So it's probably gonna do a bit of feedback on there, I think.
Wow, he moved that a long way right in the fairway.
I was just watching ourselves play.
He was just watching us play on
Watching
YouTube.
ourselves play. I didn't realise we were doing it on YouTube, but yeah.
Okay, curl back to the left. You can do it. You can do it.
It's going to be in the rough. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
Yes, that's what I mean, right? Like, it's super easy.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Okay, so where am I going here? Where's the one? So what I want is to be able to do the fly over.
You want to curve the ball around?
Yeah, but I want to be able to do the thing where, like...
Nah, you sort of want to place the pin and then...
No, like with the camera...
Do the fly over. Well...
I want to be able to move.
Try the...
Because if you do that... Oh, hang on. So maybe that'll work.
Turn it around, spin your thing around.
Yep, so there we go. So what am I doing at this point?
Yeah, so you're going straight through, you want to go around.
I'm going to just back out of that for a sec. No, that's not cool. I don't know what I've done now.
So see down the bottom how it's custom? So you need to go square button, which changes.
Oh, just straight back to full?
Full chip. Yeah, full will change
right.
your club in, man. You don't want three, hybrid. Yeah, I think that's where you work.
Yeah, well, okay, cool. So if I just get on it.
You should be able to bend it around there with your spin.
Yeah. Get on it.
That's pretty good.
Just run.
Is that the second drop?
Yeah.
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. Second shot here on the par 5 third at Banff Springs.
Even though the green's protected by bunkers on the left, everything sort of kicks from the player's right to the left. So you can land that ball in the right section of the green, allow it to feed towards the flag.
Oh, this could be good.
Blew up. Oh.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
Righto.
I think I've got an idea how to parlay. I would bring that arrow out to that line, go straight. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. That's how I'm going to roll.
Righto. I just really struggle.
That would
with
have been
the
a real
pace.
bonus had it dropped, but as it is, good putt.
Good putt.
Yeah, well,
10-foot
if
putt.
it's going down, see how mine's running. It's not really running down, but I'm thinking like that. And then if it's pace, it'll bring it in a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
See mine's slowly running down a bit.
That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
No, sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
These putts keep the round together.
Stitched up. Oh, man.
Well, he knew it right from the start. Just a poor putt.
See, putting used to be my thing.
Clean this up with a tap.
I just needed to get on the
Plus
green.
2 already.
Clean up, whereas this, just not getting it right. Maybe
Even par, currently.
if we do this one, then we can try everybody's golf.
In red figure, 1 under par. Frank, when you play Banff, you get some of these wow moments where you stand on the tee and you say, ooh, look at
This is one. Yeah, this is one of them, Rich. Yeah, the elevation change from tee to green is quite dramatic. Consequently, you're going to have to club down a little. At least 2 clubs shorter than what that yardage says on the card.
There you go.
So there's the arrow.
That was a pretty subtle hint.
What's that?
He said drop 2 clubs. I'd drop 1, given you're not probably gonna middle it.
Every fucking time I middle it, mate.
Alright.
Confident as, bro.
Yeah, no, I hope you hit the duck.
He's safely on deck. It was almost like that's what he
It's a
wanted to
bit
do. But
aggressive.
why would you want it to run over the back?
That's the land straight dead on then. I went down 2 clubs then. And honestly, leave the spin alone.
Alright. Let's just see how we go here.
Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Frank
Terrible.
couldn't ask for anything
I
more.
was.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second.
Look at you, you're putting downhill.
It looks down, doesn't it?
That's a slope.
So I'm actually wedging it. So
Wouldn't you just? Yeah, I was going to say, you're on the putter. Bring him off to the left and just punch it.
but so it doesn't even look like it's falling away. Even though it is. You know what I mean?
That's because that initial one's running severely to the right, and then it sort of flattens out a bit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go about there.
Pretty good shot right there.
Commentators watching a different game. Okay, boy. Off the wedge. Straight on the putter. See, this is the thing, right? Like,
But you needed to push it out more. Push the ball out more.
so you that'll.
You gotta push the arrow out past it.
Yeah, right. Okay, gotcha.
Spieth has this for
I'm cool
par.
with that.
So that's
Yeah, so we need to go out a little bit because he's running uphill. And if I push it out to there, then if I just go whack. Okay, gotcha now.
Well, the 4th hole looks like it's going to claim another victim.
Oh, that's not the 4th hole's fault.
Settles in over the putt.
Righto. Okay, I'm starting to pick this up. I'll be right by the 18th. I'll get par at least once.
Frank, that looked good to me.
Whoa, that was unexplainable. That was
Unexplainable.
easily going to be a par.
You don't have to focus. Try to make bogey. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
So far, these commentators have said golf isn't perfect, and that was unexplainable. Golf is perfect, and physics explains everything.
So with that, 3 over par now for the round. Just a little tap in here. Well, too bad. He gives one back.
I've got a mate that wants to play this as well, but I don't have
par 4, 424 yards.
Plus.
The first real stringent tee shot of the day. 3 bunkers. First one not really in play.
Yeah.
That third one in the distance, unless you're someone like a Bubba Watson, you should be able to aim at that and not reach it.
Oh, we got a bit of wind there, haven't we?
He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there.
Sorry, pardon?
Gave that the full treatment. Get up.
Oh, huge. Huge with a capital H.
Busted that. That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Mate, I'm really over this so-called Aussie and his accent.
Yeah, it's annoying, man.
Sounds like a douche.
Knowing what I just know, hitting like that, I'd bring it around. Really not serving annoying.
Well, yeah, but I'm going to end up nowhere near where you were. How many yards did you hit yours?
360, 380.
Right.
Second shot now to a par 4 fifth.
Just minimally uphill, Rich, with a green too that opens up towards that left side.
So, if I knock
just
it
want to
back
make sure
one,
you carry
I
the
don't want
front
to
and
putter,
pitch the ball
obviously.
well into the middle of the screen and not really worry about it. Once the flag is past that middle section, though, players are definitely going to have to go
it's gonna
further
get
left. This looks like it's going to find the target.
That was a solid strike and a good result.
No, I couldn't because the next one down was the putter.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Oh.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
A little bit of focus. I'm definitely capable of focus. I can do it.
I thought he made that. A good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
Huh?
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for
Oh,
par.
you really close.
Nah, yours is...
He'd love to get this one. Big putt for birdie.
So it's running down a little bit. I feel like I need to go that way a little bit. Really don't know.
What are you doing? Water. Hey, we're playing golf in Canada.
So in the red
We're
figures
Banff.
at 1 under. Just a couple of feet. Workman-like hole. He walks away with a par.
I finally got a par. I thought that was going to take me over.
Frank,
an
you
hour.
played at the highest level all over the world. What was a
got a
comfortable
birdie.
yardage for you
Yeah,
on
right.
holes like this?
I actually had a club,
Why
believe
do
it
you
or
always
not,
get to go
that just the
first?
grooves
Just
on
'cause
it.
your
It would
name's
go
on the game.
105 yards. It was a lofted sand on, whether it
Now
was
the
out
best
of
thing
the
about
first
this
cut or
game
off
is
of the
I'm pretty
fairway.
sure that I paid
So if
like
I could hit it
$9
around
for
100
it.
yards, I could almost hit that distance with my eyes closed. After that, 70 yards was the next one. So everybody has that little sort of sweet spot with the wedge.
So that means on a hole like this, you were looking for something off the tee in the 265 to 270 range, and that would put what club in your hand?
Yeah, right.
Just in those days, it was a 53-degree sander. Yeah.
Oh, too much.
Showboating.
I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1.
Yeah, alright, steady on. I get a bit excited. Oh, how far can you hit the ball? Seriously.
Well, I just smash it.
Ridiculous.
But I pressure it. No, but I do that beforehand because that gives you your boost. You've got to be hitting X.
Long and straight.
That's
Hit
how you
X
do it.
while you're doing the boost. Because then You know what I mean?
I mean, he just
That's all right, I'll just
blasted
chip
it down
in
the
from
fairway,
here.
well over 325 yards. Now the approach to the par 4 sixth.
A nice layup off the
uphill
tee.
a
You can
bit, right?
virtually hit this shot with your eyes closed. The yardage isn't going to change. Doesn't matter what you put in front. So just dial it in on that
that's right.
yardage.
Are you ready for the masterclass? It's about to unfold here. Oh, full back. That took off a bit on me.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
That looks violent. Yeah, wow.
Oh, I thought he had that. Very well done. Almost made it.
Almost made
Yeah,
it.
there'll be no
Very
stress for the
condescending,
next
these guys, aren't they? So see how like I've set it
Boy,
up.
this could be a tough
they
one
get,
right
like,
here,
the
Frank.
YouTube channel and
It's a
stuff there as
very
well.
long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Oh, come on.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
Well, I could have asked for it to go in the hole, let's be honest.
This a par bid for Jordan Spieth.
You have fun down there? Oh, this is getting ridiculous.
Frank, amazing how this hole has gotten away.
Yeah.
He's got Robinson Crusoe. Happened to everybody that's
See
played
at
this
the moment
game.
now, says running sort of where you pull your pin in a bit more. Pull your pin in more.
That's too far.
Nah, I'll bring it right in level. Yeah.
Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but
game
at least
doesn't
he's
like
burning
me.
the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
Uh-oh.
This would be a huge momentum swing.
She misses the kids.
Yeah, see, I'll bring my pin in more. I'm going to leave it there. I'll just go.
Just like that, now at 2 under.
I'm still going. Just get in the hole.
You know they say you have to keep a level head.
Must
Over
you?
it.
Well, what do you do when it's about to fall off?
Well, Frank, how about this hole? 602 yards at par 5, although I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. It's 602 yards these days for a long hitter.
What do you say? It's a driving a 7-iron?
That's a mid-range par 5.
Well, yeah, 2 woods. The longer hitters will definitely get at home there, especially in good conditions. But bunker down the left, avoid that, carry that, and then we can think about the second shot.
More in line with 3.
There you are.
Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that?
Frank, it makes the game easy when you play it from the fairway.
Especially when you play it from a lie like that.
Yeah. That just makes life feel more difficult, but
Yeah, it does.
get round. Get round. 340 yards, right? What are you hitting? 360, 370?
Yeah, that one was 370.
Frank getting set for this approach shot. Our featured golfer is a player. It's obvious in full flight right now.
It is. This is where it doesn't matter what the sport is, and golf is a great example for it, though, where when you play your best, it's almost like you're just playing out of your subconscious. Everything happens, it just flows, and you don't really think about it.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Crucial eagle attempt on the way.
My second shot's usually my best.
Frank, a chance to get home in two here on this par 5?
Right? You would think so after a good tee shot, Rich. A very long, narrow green. The best shot would be to hit a nice, higher and towering second shot, but anything that pitches on the front's going to skip forward.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Right, let's do this. Let's pull off a long range.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
So, run left to right. It's running slightly downhill. So if I put it about there and about there, I'm feeling
it's running downhill. Pull your penny, man.
I know.
Oh! Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that.
That was emotional.
Really. This is an awkward length.
So the short miss, and those are painful.
I'm not going to get too carried away.
And at last he has made a birdie.
Oh my God.
What can he do from here, though? Is that the start of something?
Yeah, man.
It looks like
I've done it.
That's a birdie for McIlroy.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
It's just so explosive. Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green. When that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly.
He's pulling out the big words. I occasionally say cognizant when I'm running my courses and then feel silly. Just swing, mate. What's the worst that can happen?
Frank, mistake-free golf. You hope you can keep it together. Possibility of a very special round here.
Yeah, the only real thing to worry about is not to get too far ahead of yourself. At the moment, the swing looks tremendous. And just keep the round ticking over, one hole at a time. I know it sounds like a cliche, but right now, he's exactly where he wants to be.
Yeah, he's very impressed with himself, isn't he? I'll show you how it's done, mate. Just watch this. Could not have hit it straighter.
I like the looks of this one.
Oh! That was beautiful. My controller was vibrating. That's how exciting it was.
Getting set now over the putt. Good putt and a good move. Now to 4 under. He's putting for birdie now.
Yeah, I am.
So with that,
that's 2 in a row.
Now for the round.
Don't call it a comeback.
So we'll round out the front side here at Banff Springs with a par 5 and reasonably short at only 501 yards.
So very reachable because of that yardage that you just referenced. Hole bends a little bit to the right. You can favour the left side with a tee shot. It's just going to make that angle on the second a little bit easier.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin.
Okay, where am I coming in from? Yeah, right. Wind. Oh, I'll get it this way. Oh, yeah. I'll accept it.
Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot.
Ready for his second shot. I feel like that's about right. That just feels even better. Don't know why.
This won't hurt him, Frank.
Just a little left of the flag. That's fine.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Now the game's #1 player, Rory McIlroy, ready with his approach.
Geez, anyone would think his name was on the game.
This is just a superb performance. Great round to this point, Frank, and you can really see that reflected in his mood today.
Yeah, it just looks too easy. Swinging the club beautifully. Ball's going exactly where he wants it to. He's not trying to take too many risks. So consequently, he's getting birdie opportunity after birdie opportunity.
It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. That had to really hurt, Frank, because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Here's Jordan Spieth for eagle.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
How can you be +3 when you've had a couple of eagles?
Because I was really bad at the start, right? I'm nervous about this.
So, 1 over par for the round.
That's 2 up. I'll take that.
I'm going to grind out a par here. Needs it. Par for McIlroy, but you're just waiting for that moment when he hits that accelerator and pulls away.
Yeah.
Getting ready to start the back 9 here at Banff
Oh, yeah.
Springs. And
Finally.
Frank, you better be ready on this
about
10th
me.
tee. This requires a good shot.
Even though the hole looks like it bends towards the right, the best axis to this hole is actually a little draw off that tee. That's the direction of the green, so a nice high draw
I
in
feel
here.
very nervous about this. Nailed it.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
I went up a bit further to the left, yeah. Just to allow for that wind and the slope.
Oh, this is right at it.
These putts keep the round together.
I feel like that arc that they put between you and the hole is more confusing than it is helpful. Because that old grid used to just work perfect.
Oh, I don't like it,
Yeah, well, you can probably turn it off somehow.
Well, I thought they'd at least pick up a shot. Birdie looked like a sitter. Now at par.
Oh. He's going to get ahead of himself.
He drops it, and he's at even par. Settles
Should
in
be
over
back
the
to-
putt.
Back to even par now.
No problem at all. Good putt, and stays at 4 under par.
Still nowhere near you. What are you for?
Out of the 11th hole, it's a par 4, 417 yards. Frank, what's the key here?
A nice little draw down that left side would be the ideal tee shot. The carry on the two little bunkers down the left side really isn't overly long, but that's the desired entry into this green.
Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah. Long
They get
and
very
straight.
That's
animated.
how you do it. He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards.
He goes after it like he is here.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. That is a monster hit right there. He carried that more than 350 yards.
Right, let's get up here and have a look. Okay, so I want to land him about there. And I want to hook in. So if I put a bit of top spin on that, that should roll in nicely. That's my goal anyway. I'll hook that.
Good swing, good shot yet again.
Oh!
Playing this par 4 still not
Not
on the
great.
green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second.
I'm not going to get away with par, let's be honest.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's formality
Starting to
now.
show off.
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And
Well, I'm not coming
you
anyone
just
right
write a
now.
par
This is
down at the
terrible.
end of the hole. Don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
It's coming straight at me. I'm kind of going up a hill. It's running that way. I reckon about there. Utter rubbish. Oh well.
See if Spieth can knock this in for his par.
I don't think Spieth's got a chance in hell.
Knock it in. Didn't he?
Just, yeah. 25-foot putt. Just tap it in, you'll be fine.
Where's that? Oh,
Just there.
That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed. When you consider the length of that putt, that's a good putt.
Yeah, good putt, yeah. Great.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Why have you guys got to be so hurtful?
Putt drops. Now at 1 over par.
I've come back from 3 over, and what am I now? 2 over.
Just a couple of feet. just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, what are we looking at here at the par 4 12, 442 yards?
Players are really focused on that bunker down the left side. That's the one that has to be either laid up, which would be 286 yards off the tee, or sort of worked off. This could very well be a 3-wood off the tee. Just hit it straight at that left bunker.
I just don't know what he's talking about. I'm just going to drive it straight up the middle.
Exactly.
Again.
John Daly, take a back seat, big fella. How about that drive?
Is it stopped yet? It's still going.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
I'm not even close, right?
But this one has a chance to be really good. Pretty good drive here.
Has a chance to be really good. 50 yards shorter than anything else.
Frank, another scoring opportunity here with his second shot at the 12th.
There certainly is. Even when they stick the flag all the way in the back, which is the hardest hole location, you can still get at it with a short club. Nice sort of rolling, gentle terrain on this green, so chances are you're going to have a putt with a little bit of break in it. And this will be fine, just a little left of the flag.
Ooh.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Setting up for an approach shot here.
I'm going to make that happen.
This is a good-looking shot. Birdie chance now for Jordan Spieth.
Oh. Let's do it. Right, what have I got? Another one of these little tiny 20-foot tappings. Oh, I'm over it.
He'd settle for par here.
No, I won't.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Solid effort and reasonable result to stay
Tried to hurt me.
par. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Did the job right there. Par 3 13th, it's 225 yards. Frank, you happy walking out of here with a 3?
Yeah, take a 3, go to the next hole, unless it's match play.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
I'm up. I'm excited. What's happening down this end? Okay. Let's punch it right there. Ooh.
Honestly, I had it pretty much where it's just then, and I just hit it normally, and I'm like,
What, there?
yeah. No, yeah,
But you swing harder than me, right?
No, I didn't press the button, I just swung. You know what I mean? I just swung it normally.
Oh,
Or is it how hard you swing it too?
I'm going to regret this.
You can do that.
Yeah, but I need to, right? Get in the hole.
You've got to do how fast you hit it.
Yeah, I think so.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Shouldn't be a problem.
So with a mate, moves to even par. Good chance here. Currently at 5 under par.
Have fun.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie. And what a day it's been. Back here at the par 4 14th, and we are ready to tee off. 442-yard hole, Frank.
It's called wampum. My Canadian's not that good, so I don't know what that means, but the way I decipher it, another little dogleg to the right with bunkers all over the place. It's sort of in the place where you'd like to hit the tee shot is exactly where that crop of, what is that, 5 bunkers down the left side. So you're going to have to somehow squeeze it just right of that. Very awkward tee shot. Ah, nice.
Looks good.
It is long and long. And that, with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up.
350. Right. Let's do this one. Oops. Get round. Okay, we're going to bring it in off the paddock.
Well, not this time.
no.
That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming
I
up.
thought you nailed that.
No, I hooked it right at the end.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way.
Loser.
Hit it low, bro. Like chip it, whatever it is. Go through your hits.
I'm just going to bring it out here.
No, you go. Where's the flag? Yeah, hit it through there, but like hit it, like punt it. Go through your shots.
What do you mean?
Like go press square button.
Yeah.
Pull like that.
Choke.
Like that one.
Punch it.
Punch it, bro.
Yeah, right, I'm going to punch it.
Hey.
Here we go.
Yep.
I'm scared.
Well, I don't want to let you down. Yeah.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
The short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes.
Everything is going
See if he does it
smoothly.
here.
We can do this. You watch me pull it out of the fire. You ready? Now all I need is a 30-yard putt, and I'm on fire.
No mistakes. Solid shot.
And yet another
shot.
green in regulation.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
What is a green light special?
Just a bit left of the hole location.
Should still be okay.
One backspin.
Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long.
7 foot. You let yourself.
I can do this. So which way are we going here? That way.
So a good lag putt there, Frank.
Yeah, the whole idea of a lag putt, sometimes you build a 3 or a 4 foot circle. Just try and get it inside that. Good putt.
Good putt.
Snack though.
Yeah.
That is huge. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Oh. Yeah, you want to take a good hard look at yourself, fool. You are rubbish. I'm embarrassed for you.
So, 2 over par for the round.
2 over par. What are we up to, the 10th or the 11th hole? Really?
And Frank, ahead on the green,
right.
you could have a
We're
really
going good.
crazy putt if you're not careful.
This is probably the most undulating green on the golf course, so you do not want to be going in with too flat a second shot.
Is that 51 feet down?
Look, to be honest, I don't even know where you're getting that
51
stuff from.
drop.
Oh, yeah.
See, 307 yards, 51 foot drop.
Yeah, okay.
So I reckon we can. So when you're hitting down, it means we can travel the ball further. So actually, I don't want to get too. Straight as it.
What a great shot!
Frank just continuing to make the game look easy.
This just shortens the whole golf course up when you can hit it that far.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't seen nothing yet. Get up! Get up!
Come on, that's not even human. That's ridiculous. That is 350 plus yards. Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot.
70. Righto. I'm just going to get on this, right? Oh, what am I doing? I want it there. Silly Billy. Righto. Now we're cool. Get up, he says. We're back.
Playing this
get ahead of me.
Still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Maybe
Frank,
get
what
away
about
with
this
par.
second shot here at 15?
It's one of the longest par 4s on the golf course, Rich, so you don't want to get too greedy. Green does open up on that left side. You can see that bunker on the front of the green. It sort of protects that right side, so you've got to try and bring it in. One of the few shots you could actually cut it into this green. This golf course normally suits a draw, but this hole here you can do well with one that goes in the other direction. Oh, nice strike, Rich. Not quite directly in line with the flag.
Every time,
Just
last
drifting
minute
a
I
bit to the right, but he'll settle. That is how it's done right there. What an approach shot. Just in the first cut of rough, not a bad lie. The only issue is he might get a jumper here.
Just wondering, should I need to?
Bring it in. Chip it. So you can change your stroke again, right?
I'm just going to go from there. I'm keen.
Yeah, but then you got to put up with the roll.
That pretty much sums up my life, yeah.
And getting ready for the putt.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Like, you've literally hit it perfectly, but it's still not
That's
allowed to go in the hole.
He's just so explosive. Just the tap in to finish the hole. That's a par. Stays at +2.
Pars, not good enough.
Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favour a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it. Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power though?
I'm starting to feel like I
That's
don't
an
have that
absolute beauty.
superpower, right? Oh, shanked it.
No, you would.
Right, let's just go straight in the hole from here. I feel
So
pretty good
young
about it.
and so accomplished already. Jordan Spieth, ready with his approach.
Yeah, no, I feel real good about this. This is going straight in. You ready?
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
Repetitive is often what sounds boring. This is just shot after shot, and it's anything other than that. Spectacular.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second.
Just go straight at it.
8-foot putt here. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round. Makes it and moves to 1 over. Now to the 17th, 374 yards, and Frank, players might be licking their chops here.
They certainly
So
would.
just about go straight
Bunkers
on the
left
green
and
from
right,
you,
but they
aren't you?
can be carried with an aggressive tee shot. And it'll set up just a short iron into a green that pitches towards you. So maybe just a little bit underneath the flag with a second shot.
Yeah.
Really a chance to have a fast finish.
Again.
Just amazing what they're able to do with that golf swing. Hit it so far at that size. Not overly big, but man, can really move it a long ways.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot.
Yeah, alright. Enough talking him up. Make me sick. Oh, I've hooked it again. Come on, back this way. Just stay on the fairway.
They'll pay a little bit of a price for missing the fairway here, because from that rough, you cannot control the spin on the golf ball.
Look, I'll worry about the spin. You
Shot
just
now from the
shush.
rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Well, the lie
Genius,
first and
that's what he's
foremost. If
facing.
it's
What's
sitting
he
down,
going?
then obviously you're not going to get a very good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
There's no mistake here. This one's just going to nail it. Ooh. Oh, come on. This isn't going so well. Birdie putt.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast though. You never know.
Hurtful.
Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Since when's there a shine commentator on, seriously?
Oh.
Always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then the read. And missed out on that second part. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Enjoy it. Hope it doesn't work out for you. 9 under. It's ridiculous. check what
You couldn't
possibly
ask for
is.
much more than that, except to make it. Jordan Spieth for par.
Oh, it's my time to fail. I'm excited. Here we go. Oh, I hate you.
Frank, that's not one you're necessarily thinking about making.
No, just a good putt though. There's no two ways about that. He's putting well.
Excuse me?
Just a couple of
I've been
feet.
on the green for 5 shots. He's putting well.
Now minus 10 for the round.
Can you just tap it in for me? Thanks,
In
mate.
for bogey, now sitting at 2 over for the round. Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard
exciting
par
finish.
5.
There's
I'm
just
gonna
about a
beat you by 8
bunker in
shots.
play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
Not the best shot, this one in the rough, but still will have a play from
Oh my
there.
god, have you hit a hazard?
No, because I started with 3 wood or 3 on or something, or a pitcher, and I brought it right around. So go back to your wood and just hook it around more. You know, that's a hybrid. Yeah, and then I just went there.
Just whack up this way.
Yeah, but I didn't come around enough. Yeah,
I might put it there.
I went off pretty much straight over you. Yeah.
Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm, it just looks effortless.
It does
To
look
hit the ball
effortless, doesn't
300
it? It's
yards through
beautiful.
the air. That easy.
Well, those are good numbers right there. 320, 320
320.
yards. Just
Oh, I'm up
crushed it
again?
in the fairway.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm further than you, but I'm in the sand. I'm in the front rough.
Oh, it's a bit too far, isn't it? Maybe if I pull her up and put a bit of spin on it, that'll do. Oh no!
There's out of bounds
I
over
hooked
there.
it right
Needs
at
to
the
get
end.
lucky. What was he thinking there?
Oh, come on.
Frank,
Just-
what's the key? You just hit one OB.
Somehow forget what's just happened. Otherwise, the same thing's liable to happen.
No, the same
Now
thing
playing
isn't going to
4
happen. I'm
after
going to nail
going
it this
OB
time.
on that previous shot.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
There we are. Need to do much spin for it to.
Nah,
I'm pretty happy
yeah,
with that
hooked
one.
in.
About 20 feet away. A good spot. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
10 under. Seriously.
Oh, and it gets a good kick. It's only in the first cut.
too
That's
bad.
not
Part of
too
me feel
bad.
like he
Frank,
deserved
I
to
like
go
the way
in
he
the
sort of
bunker.
starts his swing a little bit on the outside and then drops it right on
I
plane.
know, that's what I
Ball
mean. Like, he
sitting down
deserved to
here
go
in
in
the
that
rough.
one.
He's digging in.
Yeah.
This a par bid for Jordan Spieth.
Oh, here we go. Just a short 24 footer.
The green's not massive over there, eh? Another green's around here.
This one has a chance, and he has it. Beautiful putt.
That's how you do it.
Rich, I once asked Tom Weisskopf, I was really
Easily
young,
the
I said,
best putt
who's the
in
greatest
history of
putter
this
you've
game?
ever seen? And I thought the answer was going to be Ben Crenshaw, Billy Casper, even my fellow countryman Bob Charles. And he sort of shook it off, and he said, that's the easiest question anyone's ever asked me. It's Jack Nicklaus. Jack Nicklaus was this great player. Hit the ball far and high and all that. I said, well, why would you say he's a great putter? He said, well, you know, when you hit a shot to 30 feet on just about every hole, and you never look at a makeable putt. But the
There we
first
go.
one you get,
That's an
the first
absolute
10 footer,
hiding.
you just bury it straight in the
Just
middle
the
hole. He
usual.
said, that's
Like
a
the
great
video,
putt.
subscribe to the
He said, when you
channel,
watch
comments,
Nicklaus's
tell us how
career
great
over
we
the
are.
years, time and time
Because we
again,
are
he
pretty
would
good at this stuff, obviously.